Okay, right. So, is local madman Mr. PSX here? And this was one of those planned things, but I did not know exactly when to do this, but I figured now it's a good time, despite a thing. So what's going on? Local man here is going to show off his Millionaire game collection. I'm going to go through them in a product code order outside the obvious beginning. Slash 03584. So yeah, that's the Finnish variant. What a surprise. And yeah. The one I have played to completion and all that jazz. We have the manual here. The images are interesting in this manual as it has fastest finger questions during the main game, so they are mock-ups. Same applies here. Okay, thanks. Bye. This is the only PC game that I have. Yeah. Did I show this one? Well, I did Neo. So the manual is pretty much the same here. Some different images and a few pages less, in fact. Now, I've had that one for a long time, and a bootleg of the PS1 game. I've shown that one off sometime way earlier. But recently, more and less recently, I've been expanding. This is /02988. The British OG. If your game case does not have this sticker here, it's not original or it's taken out. So collectors take notes. So we have the manual, product catalog. I don't know if this belongs here, but the one I have came with one. It advertises, amongst other things, Fear Factor, Sick, and Daikatana of all things, and many other games. And we have a registration card intact, and that is the disc. So the manual is pretty much the same in each game, just this here is different, and of course the images, but other than that it's mostly identical. So this one, here's the list of everything. But hey, these are IDOS games, so what do you know? See, and Resi 3. Where was it? Or did I go over it already? Not that. Yeah, that's Fear Factor. That tiny legal text here says so. For those who don't know. Registration card. I have mine intact. So moving on to /03341. This is the German variant. These German games do have reprints. Mine are originals, though I have doubles for reasons. Some of those are reprints, but no. My collection ones are... They are OGs. You can tell this is the OG one, that yellow USK. And what do we have here? Again, the manual. It has plenty of things. Yeah. I don't know if this registration card belongs here, but the one I have came with one. Then /03582, Italian number 1. If your game case is missing this sticker, it's not the OG, or it has been removed. And this case freaking sucks a bit. Now again, the manual. It's the standard manual. Then /03585, and that's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? But it's the Australian edition. Disc made in Austria. I swear this manual has a slightly different layout. The page numbers are more... Everything has more of a border outside the everything. I like its host. It sounds AI to me. Then we have /03588, the Millionen show. That's the Austrian version. And yes, it is spelled like this. Take notes, Millionaire fandom. I know you're watching this. And this is the Austrian game, but from what I've seen, it recycles the German version questions, German first game questions. Though it has only 42 fastest finger ones instead of about 75 all others have. The British first one has 70. All others I've checked have 75. Though the German ones seem to have 73, 74. My counts might be a bit off, but I need to double check on those. Then Suez 03589, which is the British second edition. The first one that can save the RNG high scores, what have you. All settings as well, and again the manual is pretty much the same as per usual. There's nothing too interesting here. Then Suez 03591. Yeah, the German second edition. Again, the OG. I like OGs. These things do have reprints, but these seriously never reached platinum. I find that amusing. Dust Team. Yeah. Going to Suez 03592. It's the UK Junior. What does the fandom mean when it says there's like less voice lines here? From my experience, it is only true for the German edition. I'm not exactly sure of the French one, but from what I've played, the UK one has the same amount everywhere as the regular one. The German one has actually less. Speaking of German, Suez 03594. Oh look, it's the German Junior. This one is interesting. Again, the manual. I really dislike the color scheme of this game during the main game. If we are talking about the British game, it's hard to see the money amount you have, especially in the early stages. It might be due to all the wires I use with my CRT, but all the other language variants of that have that one better. And the demo. And here's this thing. It gives like 5 Deutsche Mark off when buying something from Eidos German web store. Go use it. The code is the same in each copy. I have a double. Then Suez 03916. The German third edition. Dritte edition. Again, it's OG. It's the OG. Again, you freaking guessed it. The freaking manual is the same. And Suez 03917. Oh, it's the Italian second game. Whoa! And yeah, this is pretty much a hack of the previous one, as everything is like that one. The other second editions look alike, and the German third one and the Italian second look alike. Just that the color scheme is different. I still think it's a missed opportunity to have the memory card icon not green in that German third game. It would have fit with everything else. This one has a mistake. Here it says W icon. No, it's not. In this one it's the L icon. The first edition had that one, right? Then for something more exotic, this is SLPS 03364. Quiz Millionaire. Yeah. Also known as Who Wants to Be a Freaking Millionaire. I've tried this one. Mine has OB. I have not played this one much for reasons. I haven't actually completed all of these yet. A few I do, but you can probably guess what those are. English ones and Italian second. The manual is pretty much a translated manual of ours here in Japan. Yeah. So you might ask, how have I done all those videos then? Well, what do you think? Those do not count. Then SLPS 03494. Yeah, I have this game as well. Quiz Millionaire, Waku-Waku Party. Also known as Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Exciting Party. This one I have yet to even boot. Mine again has all the OB stuff and crap. Again, the manual is pretty much identical. I like how there's this multi-tap diagram over there in these Japanese manuals. Yeah. There's this advertiser for whatever, and a card, registration card. You can tell it's for here because product code collectors take note. Though to be fair, I have most videos done. Well, outside my Japanese games, I got my games and then made that playthrough. The Japanese games were an exception. I didn't get those until way later, and this Japanese game has two revisions. This is the OG. Something has changed in the PS1 books variant. Would want to have that still, and the Irish edition. And as a bonus, /54199 PS2 English variant of the party edition for PS2, my only PS2 game. The manual has one mistake in it. Though, to its defense, they have this disclaimer that information was correct at the time of printing, but it may have gotten some changes to the game. The manual claims you can choose your language with the system setting of your PS2 itself. That does not work here. there's language variants of this one as freaking well that I don't have. And those PS2 versions of the second edition I don't have either, though they seem to contain the same questions anyway. Like the British one at least does, from what I've seen. So there's really no need that much. Though the US second and the third edition would be also still nice to have in the collection, but import fees, you know, and freaking taxes, those things absolutely suck. I mean, it's used crap, it has those paid for. Bloody hell. But that was a local man's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire games collection. The ones that I have personally at this point in time. Wild ride, absolutely wild. I have some tidbits of the series and all certain kinds of notes taken up. If anyone wants, I can deliver. The fandom would probably make use, and TCRF especially. Ugh. Well, they're in the Finnish questions and answers fag. So in Finnish anyway. And who trusts a translator? It hasn't always worked from what I've played with the German and Italian questions. They at times are a bit odd. Ugh. But yes, that was that. Well, I have contacted Eidos customer support with a bug in the second and third editions, that save corruption bug. They've said that they would like to help, but too old game these days, so no. And other crap, but that's a story for another day. That actually did have a bit of a continuation when I told them what actually caused the bug that I described some while earlier. Ugh. That was sure fun. But yeah, that's the end to that Who Wants to Be a Millionaire madness. So the collection is as it is seen here, unless I get some more or something happens. Someone gives those PS1 demos would be nice to have. I used to have something of the British first edition, but I sold that disc. Damn it. Those demo games would be nice to have as well, yes. So that was that. Goodbye, sirs, and all that jazzy stuff for now.